New or resale flat? Know the real truth before you regret. Just imagine, you put together your entire life savings, your hard-earned money, years of effort, and your family's dream, our own home. But then the real estate agent stands in front of you and asks, "Do you want a new flat or a resale one?" And suddenly everything becomes blurry. Two paths appear before you. On one side, a sparkling new building with a gym, swimming pool, security system, and modern amenities. On the other, an old but ready-to-move-in flat in a prime location where childhood memories may still linger, but the smell of repairs comes along with its age. The question is clear: which path is right? And the biggest fear: what if you choose the wrong one? Will your life savings go to waste? Today, we'll dive deep into this topic. But before that, if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe so that you get updates of all our new videos first. So let's begin today's discussion without any delay. Buying a home in India is not just a property deal, it's an emotional transaction. Every brick carries a hope, and every key holds the dream of security. But many times, this very dream gets entangled in confusion. New flat versus resale flat. This debate has troubled millions of Indians. And to be honest, both options come with their own advantages and their own traps. Today, we'll take you on a journey where you'll realize that behind the decision of buying a house, it's not just about bricks and cement. It's about laws, banking, taxes, location, lifestyle, and future strategy. This is the story of your pocket, your dreams, and those hidden expenses that, if ignored, can shake your entire budget. Over the last 20 years, Indian real estate has gone through many phases. In the 90s, people preferred buying land. After 2000, builders pushed the apartment culture, and things like malls and clubhouses became part of lifestyle. After 2010, with the boom of the IT sector and startups, millions of young people moved towards cities. And today, in 2025, people see buying a flat as the safest investment. But when both new and old flats stand side by side, the real confusion begins. The biggest advantage of a resale flat is its price. Old flats are usually 10 to 20% cheaper than new projects. On top of that, there's no GST. And the most important part, it's ready for immediate possession. That means if you finalize the deal today, you could move in as early as next week. This is why people who switch jobs often, or those who don't want to waste time paying rent, choose resale flats. But the big question is, are they really a profitable deal? Actually, a resale flat comes with an invisible burden: repairs and maintenance. Damp walls, the risk of old wiring, elevator repairs, extra contributions to the society fund. These are expenses that usually don't show up before signing the deal. But when they do, they hit your pocket like a bolt of lightning. Now, if we talk about a new flat, everything there's shiny and brand new. A new building means modern architecture, better area planning, and all those amenities that have become essential for today's lifestyle. Gym, pool, CCTV, clubhouse, parking. All these are part of the marketing package of new projects. But remember, none of this comes free. The builder has already added these costs into the flat's price. And the most important thing, if the flat is still under construction, you'll have to pay GST and also wait for possession. For home buyers, the most crucial question is, on which flat is it easier to get a loan? Generally, banks prefer to give loans on new projects since the builder already keeps all documents prepared. Whereas with resale flats, banks run multiple checks, whether there's any old loan pending on the flat, whether the property tax is cleared, whether the society has issued a NOC. If even one of these papers is incomplete, the loan could get stalled. But here comes the real curiosity. What's the lifespan of a flat? Does buying a 20-year-old building mean you only have 30 years left? Experts say that the life of a flat is around 50 to 60 years, provided it's well maintained. And when a building ages, redevelopment takes place. At that time, your real ownership lies in the share of land, known as the undivided share, which means even if the building collapses, your grip on the land remains intact. Now just imagine, you buy a resale flat that is already 25 years old. In the next 10 to 15 years, the society signs a redevelopment agreement. And suddenly, you get a brand new, sparkling flat at the SAM location. This means that people who invest in old flats can also end up fulfilling their dream of owning a new home in the future. But there's a risk here too. There's no guarantee that redevelopment will always be completed on time. There have been many cases where builders abandoned the project halfway, leaving residents stuck in court battles for years. Now let's look at another interesting angle: resale value. When you buy a new flat, you pay a premium at the start. But as the building gets older, its value tends to dip slightly. On the other hand, older flats, if located in prime areas, see their value rise year after year. In cities like Mumbai, Delhi, and Bangalore, the prices of resale flats sometimes exceed even those of new buildings, simply because location and connectivity hold greater importance. When it comes to legal documents, this is where the biggest mistakes happen. In India, thousands of people keep running around in courts simply because they didn't check the title deed or NOC properly. While buying a resale flat, it is crucial to confirm: is the seller truly the rightful owner? Does the society permit the sale? Are property taxes and electricity bills cleared? Is there any outstanding loan on the flat? Only if all these are in order should you move forward with the deal. On the other side, new projects carry a different kind of risk. Many times, builders fail to deliver the project on time, and often the promised amenities remain incomplete. This is exactly why RERA, Real Estate Regulatory Authority, was established, so that buyers can have legal protection. Now, if we dive deeper into the expenses, the picture becomes clearer. In new flats, you have to pay GST. In resale, you don't. But in resale, renovation and repair costs come into play. In a new flat, the maintenance charges are higher. But since everything is brand new, the troubles are fewer. In short, whether it's a new or an old flat, both come with hidden burdens. Here's another interesting angle: emotional value. In India, a house is not just a place to live, it's also a status symbol. Buying a new flat means you have a shining proof to show your friends and relatives that your life is progressing. On the other hand, buying a resale flat means being practical. It says, location matters, not age. In the end, the right choice is the one that matches your needs, budget, and priorities. If you want to move in immediately, then a resale flat is best for you. If you want to plan long-term and prefer modern amenities, then choose a new flat. But always remember, buying a home is not just about purchasing walls and a roof. It's a dream, one that can only be fulfilled with the right knowledge, patience, and caution.
This video has taught you something new. Do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources: news from various news agencies, opinion polls, and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.